Salutations everyone! How are you doing? I'm doing pretty fine myself. Finally I finished as much as I could of the real estate minigame. I wasn't able to finish it all because the game didn't allow me to. But you know, these 3 areas are pretty much done. Pretty much. I didn't receive a challenge from the Gambling King, unfortunately. I was kinda looking forward to it. But oh well. Now we shall continue with the main story. Finally. Now if I remember well, Kiryu wanted to clear his name, and for that he needed to go to the empty lot. I still think I remember the plot. Hello, hello, salutations. Ah, Mr. Shakedown is close by. I will be avoiding them now, from now on. They have way too much health, and they kill me with one punch. So it's better to avoid them. I bought like 5 shotguns for them though. Here we go, let's go. Cutscene ga gotoku. This is where the game started. Clearly, someone shot the guy. He must fight with aliens in Area 51 to clear his name. Damn. Oh, that's Tachibana. Why so serious?
なんでここに警察が調べ尽くした現場です。もう真犯人に繋がるような証拠は残っていませんよ。分かっている。うちの情報網を使ってクゼを洗いました。もしクゼがあなたをはめた黒幕であれば。
Also right, the Dojima clan isn't very happy that we sided with Tachibana Real Estate.
クゼの周りにそういう動きはありませんでした。どういうことだ。つまりあなたに殺しの濡れ衣を着せた黒幕は
Oh,
おそらくクゼじゃありません。
someone
他
else.
にいます。何今私が掴んでいる情報は
Also, do tell me if the audio is good enough.
それをあなたにお伝えしようと思いましてね。
Hello,
そのためだけに
salutations, and welcome.
ええ。ですがご心配なく私はカムロ町から姿を消しはしません。堂島組が
Okay, okay,
うち
good,
の
good.
動きに気づくまで
The audio is fine.
もう少し時間
Because I may have messed with the audio off stream, so that's why I wasn't so sure.
その割に小田は淡くってだな。小田さんにもまだ伝えてないことですが、実は
Oh,
この殻の一粒の所有者を見つけました。え？訳あってまだ接触はできていません。ですが、その人物を内側を抑え、殻の一粒を手に入れれば、堂島組は我々に土地を売ってほしいと頭を下げることになる。この土地の価値はそれだけの力を生むんです。ですから桐生さん。
well, I'm pretty sure Kiryu intends on staying alive.
死なずにいていただきます。無理な相談でしょうか。殻の一粒の持ち主はいつ抑えられるんだ。一日ください。ただし他言無用です。たとえ相手が錦山さんや柏木さんであっても。あんたを今阿波野に売り渡せば俺は堂島組に狙われずに済むんだがな。あなたがそういう人なら私はこんなとこ
Also, right, I remember Oda said on the phone that we weren't trustworthy, and yet Tachibana came here.
どうかそれまで
He must really trust us, huh?
生き延びてください。桐生さん。
Well, good for you that Kiryu is a true gentleman. All I can do now is wait for the word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there. Make sure they don't know where your home is, Kiryu. Also, as you can see over here, I got myself a few shotguns, just in case we bump across Mr. Shakedown, which I will be starting to avoid. Whoa there, buddy! Not so fast! You planning to just waltz past without a word? You went through here. You gotta pay the toll. Interesting fella. Yeah, Mr. Shakedown is close. I'm trying to avoid them now. They take too long to kill now. Shakedown? I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now. Though I do kill them off stream whenever I want money, because they give me tons of money. One of them almost gave me 2 billion yen. It was insane. Oi, you mute or something, Blondie? If you don't want to get hurt, let's see some cash already. Oh, if you insist, just be sure to pick it all up, Eh? Huzzah! That's the guy who donates to VTubers. Yep, I can see that. Real life super chats. Oh, it's money! Right on, I've never seen so much dough in one place. Whoa, hey, I had my hand on that one first. Keep your grabby mitts off my dough. Shut up, and move your freaking leg. Oh, my, peasants truly are a sordid lot. Truly a simp for VTubers. Looks classy though, I like it. Oh, did you want some of my money as well?
Yeah.
No. Then I shall be on my merry way. Till the next time, cheers!
Oi.
Wait, you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that? But of course! Why? At the point you cough up the money, it's no different from getting mugged. Oh, I suppose commoners just can't understand. Excuse me? You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates, gets in the way really. That was a loose change, I won't miss it. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like this is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, why I'll pay as much as it takes. Buying time, literally. Precisely so. Why not give it a try if you're curious?
Yeah.
I like punching people though. Give what a try. Let's fly with a great whopping of wad of wealth.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big of a rush, honestly. Truly, have you never been out on a stroll and felt like the other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. Oh, you see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of sending those human hurdles scattering. Sure, but I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim. Not true, Kiryu. We got a lot from the real estate. Not to worry, I will be your financier this one time, as a special gift. You need focus only on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti. Ah yes, truly following the footsteps of the Roman Emperor Nero Claudius, who used to throw money on the streets for the peasants. Okay, deal. If you're really going to pay for it, I'll give it a go. That's how he got popular with the masses, actually. Press X while walking around the city to take a handful of your money and fling it into the air. Anyone nearby will flock to the cash and grab what they can. Keep it in mind next time you're in a hurry. And I like punching people. Canonically, Kiryu is always poor. Shut up and get this money. Try using it to attract the women behind you. Wait. But I can just bump into them. Come and pick it! What is that? On narrow streets and alleys, you'll often find your way completely blocked by punks eager for a fight. Actually, that can be pretty useful, because sometimes I'm trying to chase down Mr. Shakedown to fight them, but then there's like a bunch of enemies in front of me, and if I fight them, it resets the location, so this can be pretty useful, so that it doesn't reset the position, the location of Mr. Shakedown. Okay, I can see the use for it. I can see. Walking around them simply isn't an option in these situations. Distracting them with a mountain of cash, however, is. They'll literally leap at a chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now and save yourself a headache. Okay, this can be useful. Come and pick it. 100,000 yen per throw? I guess that's worth it. It's not that much money. Now simply strut past them while they're busy scrabbling over each other to pick it all up. And there we go. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep it in mind the next time you're in a hurry. Okie dokie. I'll probably still punch people, because it's, you know, fun. But sometimes I can make use of it. Oh, truly magnificent money blasting! For a moment I completely forgotten you were merely another plebeian. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can say it feels very good to waste money like that. Perhaps, but aren't there times where you're far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass? Damn, this guy is truly a true bourgeois. That's not... Okay, yeah. Right? Really, whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is the far more precious resource. It's finite. Fair enough. I can see a weird sort of logic to that. Then I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let loose with a helping of legal tender. Bubble economy. So you're clearly loaded. How'd you earn all that cash? Oh, I take it you've caught a case of money fever, hmm? My dad gave me a small loan of $1 million. You know, maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, but there is! Seriously? The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. French, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. Foie gras? Foie gras? It being. Head for Theatre Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way in from there. Let me guess, gambling? What am I looking for? Oh, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of wealth and taste. That's the Japan Catfight Club. Oh? Oh, it's gambling, but catfights. Ah, I get it. I get it. Like cockfighting, right? Though naturally, that isn't my only source of income. I've quite a diverse portfolio. Or should I say, we put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you wish to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta! Goodbye, fella. Remember to super chat to your Oshi. Tachibana may have new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. I should tuck away as much cash as I can now so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make big money at Theatre Square. It's worth a look. Okie dokie. We shall go there. Right here. I am back, but Kiryu is dead. Oh, it's Kenshiro from Fist of a North Star. Salutations. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Anyways, let's take a look at Catfight. That rich guy said I should go to Theatre Square if I want to make big money. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir. A sub-story. Alright. Let's take a look. Wait. Oh, through here. Heh. Enjoy your stay. Stair. That's a very shady door. Where does that door go? Definitely smells shady. What is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Well, usually there are something, behind doors. Usually. Sorry, pal. That's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? Heh, you think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams come true. Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up? It does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Heh, I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in? You gotta win my approval. Hello, random. Huh? Alright, so what do I need to do to impress you? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you've got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you've got the balls to do it with style. You prove to me, I'll let you in. You use your noggin and figure it out. A paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely the place that crazy rich guy was talking about. So I have to show this guy I have money to burn and the willingness to burn it. So what happened to real estate? I did it off stream. I did as much as I could. However, while I did complete the Gambling King 100%, he never challenged me, so I'm probably assuming that he's gonna challenge me, later on when I progress the story. Cause he just didn't challenge me at all. Let's see, so what do I do? Wait, what was I supposed to do? I forgot what he just said. You want money? I have money. I got the money, right? I have to see, yeah. Prove to me, yeah. How would a blizzard of cash strike him? Cash confetti. Ah, gotcha. Like this. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? Just showing you that I've got the cash to burn. And I'm not afraid to see it on fire. Wow, I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You've got a screw loose? I like the cut of your jib though. You can come in. Right this way. You know what they say. I've learned from Umineko that money is magic. It's the real. Oh, that's what you meant by catfight. Wait, is this safe to show on stream? Is this yabe for YouTube? But it's gonna be a little bit too spicy. It'll make YouTube-kun nervous. It's not adult content. Okay. In that case, let's do it. What is this place? It's the official arena of the JCC, Japan Catfight Club. Uh-oh. Sexy little vixens scrap out in an arena filled with beauty and ugliness, and men get out big wages on the winner. That's what this place is about. I mean, surely this is no different from Hololive Summer, right? Right? How do we censor this? I don't have a censor ready. A feast for the eyes and exciting chances to double the fun by making money laying bets. A pleasure palace for men, I called it. And that's what it is. I mean, I'm pretty sure my Choco Sensei guide is gonna get age restricted, if not age restricted by me. So, not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? Not me. Oh, here, take this back, it's yours. Hey, a measly 10,000 yen. I can get that by punching people on the street though. What's this? The cash you burned. It was a real joy to watch it floating around, so I scooped it all back up for you. I pay any money to see how Aki and Choco is catfighting in Hololive Summer. That would truly be spicy, huh? Indeed. Use it to have fun in here, pal. Good luck to you. Yeah. Instead of playing with Kiryu's original hit actions, Hokuto Shinken is more better. But then it'll kill someone. It'll make them explode. Catfights, huh? Never expected to find that going in on Kamurocho. What a gaudy place. But I bet I can make money here. Even with the risks, it's worth a shot. Well, oh no, come on. Getting banned speedrun right here. Oh no. Gulp. Enough. Enough. YouTube is gonna be too nervous. The cat fights are high risk, high return, but if I play with it right now, it feels like I could return a hefty profit quick. I don't think that's worth the risk, Kiryu, just saying. I've got a new way to make big bucks. What I really need now is some sleep. Time to rest up for tomorrow. Now you can challenge the Gambling King. Oh, I see. So I needed to unlock this facility to challenge the Gambling King. Oh no, but I can't. I can't. YouTube is not gonna like that. Susan is gonna strike me. I don't want Susan to strike me. What? I saw the mod that changes the girls in the cat fight with Kiryu, Yakuza, and Mr. Erection. What? Oh. Cards! Ayy. Add the mod so you can get age restricted. That is an option. Let's see. You can travel to Kiryu's apartment from here. Yeah. Let's go. I'm not be doing that on stream. Too risky. Too risky. We'll have time. It's fine. I'm still what? Chapter 6? We have 17 chapters in this game. We're fine. We have time. Tachibana's supposed to get in touch tomorrow, but am I really supposed to just sit here until then? Well, I could, I guess, change the scene to a black screen, I suppose. But that's not fun. Yeah. There may still be something I can do. I'll hit the streets for info in the morning. It's fair to expect the family will be looking for me, and if they find me, there's no getting around their fight. They'll be coming for me with guns blazing. Better make sure I'm ready now before things go down. Anything left I should do before hitting the sack? Nope, we'll call it a night. We'll do it for... I'll probably do it off stream and then next stream we'll pick it up from there. Getting some sleep now is part of being ready for tomorrow. Yeah, You know, actually, I had a dream about that I got banned on YouTube. I dreamed that I released my Choco Sensei Beginner's Guide, and for some reason, everyone started disliking the video for being too yabe, and then YouTube struck me and banned me. That was my dream 2 days ago. Let's hope that doesn't become a reality. I'm actually done with the recording of the Choco Guide. Now I just need to edit the video. Hopefully I'll be done next week. I wanted to make the Choco Guide a little bit shorter, but it ended up being my biggest script so far. It always happens when I get excited. A lot of fighting? Hell yeah! I love some good action. Look, it's young Kiryu.
それについて風間組にもご理解いただけますよね。柏木さん。どういう意味でしょう。元はといや桐生は風間の頭が拾ってきたわけです。堂島組でそのガキ始末すんのに、風間組には特にこの事務所ごと。
Ooh, co-op would be kinda interesting, actually.
違いますか。 いえ、
You with your fellow Kyodais beating some people.
だったら
Dreamworld which Minecraft server where? I like Minecraft actually.
そうだな。
I don't know how to make a server. But I like Minecraft. It's a fun game.
お前らキリを探し出してここに連れてこい。奴は簡単にはぶち
Man, he really has the voice of someone who smoked like 50 packs of cigarettes a day. Do you need to buy Minecraft nowadays? I think so. My account was given to me by a friend though, so I didn't buy it. He just had an extra account lying around, so he gave it to me. It is worth it though, because, I mean, Minecraft, endless amounts of content. Jinkanai omae wa mo shinderu one people. Sure. If I'm gonna walk into the case while I wait for Tachibana to get in touch, I should stick to places without a lot of people around. And even then, I should be ready to run into Dojima's men at any moment. Ho ho. People are gonna be hunting me down. Well, good luck to them. Let's see, where should I go? Where is my destiny? Real estate? I guess I could go with real estate. Do I smoke? No. I don't like smoking. I don't like... just a whiff of tobacco in the air makes me unable to breathe. So I usually avoid places where people are smoking. One of the reasons why I like to stick at home. I remember my grandparents used to smoke a lot, and I used to make up signs that it's forbidden to smoke at home, and then I'd post it in any walls of the house. Okay. My warfare against tobacco is a long one. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it punching time? It is punching time.
おい、人集めてこい。桐生を見つけたって。へい。
街中逃げ場はねえってわけか。
おい、分かってんな、桐生。
Let's go.
抵抗したって無駄だ。おっつけここは堂島組でごった返す。逃げりゃしねえぞ。
Good. Then it'll be a fair fight.
遠慮する気はねえ。好きに
It's time to release 30% of your power, Kiryu.
そうまでして死にたかねえか。みっともねえ。裏切り者が身の程をわきまえろや。
Come on, make my blood boil. Hurrah! 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 And... okay, you're gonna get destroyed. Oh, that was beautiful. That was the first time I see that one. Your turn. Haha. Too easy. Oh, I'm still in battle mode. That's cool. I like it. The entire city is a dungeon now. That guy's a walkie-talkie. Let's go! Bicycle? I see a bicycle. Your turn. Die! Yeah, punching people makes money fly. We are the Mr. Shakedown. Alright. Welcome to the party. Try the punch. I see. You have a time limit. We Genshin Impact now. Ah, yeah, right. I did all the missions of the two of the trainers. Three disasters in the world: tornado, tsunami, Kiryu next to a bicycle. Indeed, we are a calamity. Wherever we go, destruction follows. Here we go, calamity time! Time to see stars! I don't know if I'm too strong for this now. Compared to some of the fights I've done, this is way too easy. I want a bicycle to become Watame. And destroyed. Eat my boots. If you want to imagine a vision for your future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. Kiryu is not responsible for property damages. Ho ho. You think these puny numbers are enough to stop me? Too easy. And down. Oh, nice. Nicely done. This is not the common move, huh? Let's see. I think I have a new skill that allows me to recover my heat when I block. Exactly. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I get heat by doing this. Yeah, I got a bunch of new abilities. Look, I can show you. My brawler style is pretty well invested into. Same thing with the other two. You know, all that money I was getting from Mr. Shakedown had to go somewhere, right? Oh yeah, also, I got something that I think it's rare. Let me show you. I got one of these rainbow things in one of those machines. That's gonna serve me well when I do the other minigame, I feel. Pocket circuit, yeah. More. This was not enough. Send me more people. Did I lose them? I can't keep this up forever. What do you mean we barely took any damage? There's too many of them. Hey.
Yakuza に追われてるんでしょ? あんた.
Yes, indeed they are. We seem to be popular.
そんな風に街歩き回ってたらまたすぐ見つかっちゃうよ。あんたさえよかったらちょっとうちの店に寄ってかない?
How generous.
うちの店ちょっと作りが特殊でさ、裏から下水道に降りていけるの。誰にも見られずにこの辺りから離れられる。
船長。
あんたを追いかけてんのが堂島組だから、いつも偉そうにしてさ。そいつら好きなやつなんてこの町にはいないよ。それに若いいい男がヤクザに消されるなんて。
Back off, lady. She belongs to Kason. He belongs to Kason.
まあ他に当てがあるならいいけど。
Being able to move around underground would be huge. But can I trust her? This could be a trap, but I don't have many options. Let's do it. If it's a trap, so be it. I don't need more people to punch.
もたもたしてるとやつら。
In fact, I want it to be a trap. Oh, thank you for the healing items. Please be a trap. Please be a trap. Please be a trap.
確かにあんたたちは変わってる。
Wait. I think I know where this is going.
店の前のオーナーが
I may have,
下着じゃなかったみたい
like months ago, seen a specific cutscene where a certain Kuze man appears with a motorcycle.
匂いは我慢して。
この先はどこ
If so, we got ahead of us a nice fight.
つ
Salutations.
めたことはないの。でもどこかしら上に上がれる場所があるんだと思う。出なきゃ。
Yeah, it's from the clips that I've watched from Pekura's, Subaru's, and Miko's streams.
今頃堂島組はうちの店の周りに集まってきてるだろうから、この道使ってうまくやればどこかに逃げ込めるんじゃない？
助かった。ありがとう。
Hell
いつか街を
yeah.
自由に歩けるように
Boss fight time.
今度は客として来る。
She's a paid actor, Kiryu.
ごめんね。多分そんな日は来ない。
She's a paid actor. Kuze! Oh, damn. I wonder if I start the fight with less health because of that strike. That looked like it hurt.
つくづくてめえは楽しましてくれるぜ。
You want your knuckle sandwich again, Gramps? Fine, so be it.
さっき飲んだ。あんたが仕向けたのか。お前に一ついいことを教えといてやる。極道ってのはな、ボクシングとは違え。喧嘩に負けたやつが敗者になるんじゃねえ。
Hey, the harder the fight is, the more my blood boils.
張り続けらんない
I don't want this to be easy.
負けるんだよ。ああ、そうだろう。
Let's see if I'll be copyright claimed again. Because, by the way, the first stream, the first Yakuza stream I did got copyright claimed because of Kuze's boss theme. It got claimed as a cover. I don't know how, but I've looked into it, and the company that did it is a scam, actually. It's not an actual company. Yeah, it's one of those bots that claim a bunch of videos. I'm pretty sure the music is fine. It's just, again, I got unlucky that a bot decided to copyright claim me. Right now I'm in the middle of a dispute. Anyways, boss fight time. Let's go, Kuze! You know how many Mr. Shakedowns I fought? You're nothing. Exactly, it wasn't Sega that claimed me. It was literally a bot company. Rah! Too easy, Kuze. Too easy. Yes, give me more. Okay, let's change to the other style. Oh! He got some bites to him. Predictable. And down. Come on. Is that all you got? The first time I fought you were way harder. This is nothing. But yeah, I've heard that if you try to dispute those claims, you usually win. Because again, they don't own the rights for that. It was literally just a false flag by someone that doesn't even own the copyright. Unfortunately, YouTube allows this. As always. Kuze has the same health bar as his first fight. Damn. So this was truly easy, huh? You should have used your fists again, Kuze. Smoking is bad for you guys. You'll die earlier. And remember, if you die earlier, you can no longer simp for VTubers. Yeah, falling on the bike was not good on his bones. Ha, yeah, the third health bar. That's a shame. I want to fight you with more health bars. I'm starting to get the hang of the combat in this game. Either that or the abilities that I'm unlocking are super busted. Kiryu ruined his nice suit. Indeed, what a shame. Oh well. At least he still has his head on his shoulders. We can just buy another suit. Why didn't Kiryu use this bike? You know what? Good point. Oh. We're at the disco. Oh! It's him. Another boss? I hope so.
待ってたぜキリア。やっぱクゼナ兄貴はしくじったな。
何をしてるんだあんた。
見れやわかんだろ、踊ってんだよ。
You know, even Yakuza bosses need to, you know, enjoy themselves.
ゆうべはなん
Hello, salutations.
夜通しおめえからの電話待ってたんだぜ。何つまらなそうにしてんだ。おめえもこっち来て一緒に踊ろうぜキリア。
何を言ってるんだ。
I want us drunk.
殺そうとしてんじゃなかったのか。用がねえなら行かせてもらう。あんたのお遊びに付き合うつもりはない。
I mean, you know, dancing is fun.
待てキリア。俺はおめえに感謝してんだよ。
It must be an interesting feeling to dance with your enemies.
風間の頭にクゼの兄貴。俺にとっちゃ目の上の単行部だった二人を追い脅すきっかけを作ってくれた。ほんとおめえは俺にとって福の神だ。俺はなキリア、おめえを心の底から助けてやりたいと思ったら、どうせここでだ。
Dojinshi family.
もうおめえに逃げ場はねえ。話ぐらい聞いてったらどうだ。
Alright, let's hear him out.
話ってのは何なんだ。
話
いやよ、ついこの前おめえがクゼの兄貴と揉めた後ぐらいによ、ゴルフ行ってきてな。甲州カントリークラブ。
golfing.
すげえ。
That reminds me of Niji cancelled.
何の話だ。
The Mario Golf stream.
おめえは知らねえかもしれねえが、ゴルフ場ってのは飯がうめえ。コース回った後のカレーとサウナ、あれ覚えちまったら世の中の他の遊びがバカらしい。
Golf isn't my thing though. I prefer tennis.
世間話を聞くつもり
I
はねえ。
used to play tennis in high school.
早く本題を言ったらどうだ。
Very fun sport.
やっぱりおめえさん青いな。世の中関係ねえと思えるようなことが実は重要なことだったりするもんなのによ。まあいい。そのゴルフの帰り寄ってきたよ、おめえと錦山の実家に。
まさか。
風間の頭が面倒見てるって話だったからさぞかし豪華なとこだと思ってたが、ありゃ犬小屋だな。ひまわりだったか。
Volleyball is fun.
園長さん
I never was that good at it.
お前。
I'm not very good in team-based sports.
まあ落ち着けって何もしてねえ。風間の頭の関係者だって。
That's why when it came to like doubles tennis, I also sucked.
小遣いやったら涙流して喜んでた。
Only singles was my thing.
人だなあの園長。
阿波野。お前。
おめえも自分のせいで何の罪もねえあの園長さんを悲しませるような真似したくねえだろ。とまあそういうことだ。今おめえが生き延びたところで逃げ場所はどこにもねえんだよ。おめえの友人関係から住んでるアパート、行きつけのラーメン屋から育った場所まで全部調べやついてる。
What's my favorite VTuber then?
まあ悪く思うな。昔から堂島組には役割があってな。組の絵描くのは風間組、喧嘩番長久世剣能会、面倒な事務方は渋沢組、そして俺は生涯、つまり脅し担当なんだよ。
Ah yes, extortion. Pecora would be proud.
俺はクゼとは違う。極道としての生き方なんざどうでもいいと思って。
I assume Awano's favorite VTuber would be Pecora, probably.
いい飯食っていいもん身につけていい車でぶっ飛ばす。たまには女もつまみ食いしながらな。俺にとっちゃ極道なんて職業はそういった人生を楽しむための手段に過ぎねえ。こっちに来いやキリュウ。今あの不動産屋田島直、俺によりゃおめえは勝ち組。一生楽しく暮らせる。そして売らなきゃ惨めに死んじまうだけだ。
Kiryu's face.
錦山と一緒に必死に吐いてたばっかりなんだろ。ん？人生無駄にする必要はねえ。な？
Kiryu having a staring contest.
脅しってのはそれだけか。
おめえ
断る。
てめえ
Now fight me. I want another boss fight. The last one was disappointing. Oh. What? Why would you do that? What? She did nothing. Why? What's the point in that?
おめえもこの女と同じになるぜ。
The fuck?
この店の前に
What the fuck?
くだらねえで堂島組のもんが銃持って待ち構えてる。
Is that your idea of being threatening? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill that lady I was just dancing with for no reason.
さあどうするキリュウ。表に出て蜂の巣になるか。それと
Man.
も俺と楽しい夢一緒に追いかけるか。
Indeed, this guy truly is a Pecora fan then.
おめえに決めさせてやる。さあどうする。
決まってんだろ。俺は行く。
Bye. Yeah, you kill that lady for no reason.
つもりかもしれねえが、死ぬか生きるか大した問題じゃね
何言ってんだて
え。あんたが楽しいかどうかで物事を決めるのと同じ。俺は好きか嫌いかで決めるだけだ。俺が行く理由はただ一つ。あんたと組むのが死ぬほど嫌だってことだ。
Yeah, he's scum. You tell him, Kiryu.
なら撃たれる方がまだマシだ。
Well, we just witnessed the murder. Nope, no ambush, unfortunately. I was looking forward to one.
本当のバカには私も通用しねえってことかい。
Nishiki!
錦。
早く乗れ。
His nose does seem to be looking better.
だが
いいから。
He was bleeding really hard from the nose last time.
頭下げて隠れてろ。阿野に張り付いてりゃおめえが見つかると思ってた。ついてたよ。
錦分かってんのか。
俺に関わるとお前もやべえ。
うるせえ。これがお前を助けてやれる最後だ。町中どこ行っても組の連中が張ってる。とにかく今はカムロ町を出るしかねえぞ。
どこに向かう気だ？
とりあえず都内を出る。それでもまだ気は抜けねえが
Japanese John
時間
Wick.
は稼げるだろう。
Bro. Oh. I may have,
キリュウ、
I may have seen this in Miko's stream. No car chase with Eurobeats. You know what? They should add a car minigame. Not the one from Sega though.
錦、ここはどこなんだ？
さあな。適当に車走らせてきただけだ。
Wait for Yakuza 4. Alright.
まだ借りっぱなしだった。
Let's go. Dying speedrun. Woo.
やるよ。もう返せなんて言わね
そうか。
And
え。よ
now,
く味わって据えよ。兄弟。
betrayal.
そいつがお前の最後の一服だ。
何の真似だ？悪ふざけにしち
What are you doing, Nishiki?
たちが悪すぎねえか。
It's fine. We all know he can't
いい
do
加減に
it.
しろって。
うるせえ。もうこうするしかねえんだよ。なんでこうなっちまったんだろうな。どっから歯車がずれた。
組の命令ってことな
And
のか。
welcome to the Yakuza world.
そんなんじゃねえ。キリュウ、
Luckily, I don't exist in that world. Everyone smokes.
組の制裁で
It's
殺され
Japan.
た人間がどういう目に遭うか知ってるか。
Smoking is very common amongst men in Japan. Though I think the amount of smokers is starting to go down. At least younger people don't smoke as much.
とことん死なねえように殺すんだ。生かしたまんま。できるだけ長く苦しむようにだ。生きたまま解剖されるような拷問されて、散々痛めつけられた挙句、そして後になって見つかった死体はもう人間と呼べるようなもんじゃねえ。俺はな、キリュウ、兄弟としておめえにそんな死に方させられねえよ。
No crying run, guys. I cried at the end of Yakuza 7.
堂島組に的にかけられるってのはそういうことなんだ。キリュウ、組織に目つけられて逃げ切ることはできねえ。極道には時効もねえ。お前も分かってるはずだ。こうなっちまった以上、俺も極道としてはもうおしまいだ。風間のおやつさんもな。けどせめておめえがひでえ死に方するのだけは避けられる。人思いに死なせてやれる。今俺にできんのはそれくらいしか。
It's fine, Nishiki. They cannot kill me. 。
お
すまね兄弟。お前にここまでさせちまったのは俺のせいなんだな。
The voice actor is really good. And I remember in Yakuza 7, Ichiban had amazing voice acting as well, in both English and Japanese version.
俺をここで弾いたら俺の首を手柄にしていつか組でてっぺん取ってくれ。約束してくれ。頼んだぜ。
なんだよ、こっちみんな見んじゃねえよ桐生、頼むから
情けねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そんなんじゃてっぺん取れねえぞ。どうした？
You missed. Come on.
まだ死んでねえぞ。
This is not me in Apex Legends.
撃てねえよ、撃てるわけねえよ。
I was a former stormtrooper.
やっぱり俺は
I mean, how can he shoot, man?
一緒じゃなきゃダメだ。
He's got tears in the way.
国道として
The tears are clouding his eyes. He can't
俺
aim.
なんか今まで生きてこられたのもおめえがそばにいたからだ。俺はおめえが一緒じゃなきゃ何やっても半端で意味がねえんだよ。
俺だって同じさ。
Don't worry, Nishiki. We'll survive.
お互いまだガキだってことだ。
That is what it means to be a legend.
つまらねえ火種つけちまって、世話になったおやっさんにも迷惑かけて、それで死んで片付けちまおうなんてよ。極道がどうとか言う前に結局俺は半端なガキでしかねえ。
The cutscenes.
俺だって
The cutscenes are his weakness.
人思いに死なせてやるなんて言い切ったくせにマジでダセえよ。
だよな。でもいつまでもガキじゃいられない。
Wait for Yakuza Kiwami, you will hate him.
桐生
We shall
それで
see.
何とかして。
錦、今日ここであったことは全部忘れろ。
Exactly.
俺も忘れる。
Dying doesn't solve anything. Exactly. Keep
俺は
fighting.
行くぜ。
Show the world your passion.
つもりなんだ。
If you fall,
室町に戻
pick yourself back up and try again. Fight until your very last breath.
やらなきゃならねえことがあるんだ。
ダメだって桐生、おめえ
戦え。
に殺されちまうよ。
いや、お前にもらった命だ。これでどこまでやれんのか、この目で確かめてやる。
桐生、
錦、まず俺からけ締めつけさせてくれ。お前とはこれまでだ。
No more kyodais.
今日限り兄弟の縁を切らせて
Our
もらう。
brotherhood is over.
桐生、
You will be your own man, Nishiki.
お前は二度と俺に関わるな。
We shall carry on in our separate ways. Live on, brother. Your car is mine now. True, we just stole his car. We just stole his car. What? Yep. Thank you for the car, by the way. Previously, in the tale of Goro Majima.
蒼天堀の夜を彩るキャバレーグラ
Back to the mad dog.
真島五郎。そのきらびやかな表の顔とは裏腹に、真島の運命は佐川という男の手に握られている。3年前、かつてカムロ町の極道だった真島は、親の意向に逆らった
Salutations.
組から存在を抹消されていた。やがて真島は極道へ復帰する条件として佐川からある人間の殺害を命じられる。
Right. His chapter ended with a saving
その人物の
Makimura, right?
牧村
Exactly. Makimura Makoto.
しかし彼女を狙う極道
Male 船長
の出現により真島は思いがけず誠への殺意を失ってしまう。それは仕事を命じられた殺し屋にとって許されるはずもない行為だった。
Okie dokie. Make sure I save a lot. Because for some reason, sometimes when I play off stream, it doesn't save. I save and it doesn't save. It has happened twice now, and I lost progress because of that. That's why it took so long for me to finish the real estate thing. Because I lost my progress twice.
座れ。
ここ
倉庫や古いソファやらそこら中積まれとる。うろうろしたら怪我すんで。
何があったんです？なんで私がこんな。
そりゃこっちのセリフや。ヤクザ連中が名指しでお前狙うとる。心当たりないわけないやろ。
そんなこと言われても。
牧村誠という名前はテレクラの女どもによう知られとる。そいつはコウモリの入れ墨の男を探しとるらしい。その牧村誠はお前なんか、それとも名前語っとった店長の方か。
それは
お前なんか、せやったら
ほほ
それがヤクザに追われとる理由か。
知りません。私は何も。あなたは誰なんですか？
あ、俺か。
It's complicated. Ajinma is in a very complicated position. He's fighting against his goal and his conscience.
人一人殺すこともできん。最低の。
最低の何？
殺し屋や。
嘘。
牧村誠を殺せとだけ言われたんや。相手が目の見えん女とは知らされんかった。けどお前を狙ってたのは俺だけやなかった。お前って何者なんや。コウモリの入れ墨いうのは何や。なんでそいつを探っとった。いや、
リーさんに合わせて。
あの店長はお前さらいに来てヤクザに撃たれた。
撃たれた？でもさっきはすぐ会えるって。
安心せえ。あの男何者かわからんが、撃たれる時ちゃんと急所外しとった。あの出血ならしな。
本当に？
用が済んだらあの男に会わしたる。けどその前に知ってることを洗いざらい話してもらうで。
Cooperate with us, please.
牧村誠。
We must know.
私を殺しに来たんなら
なんで助けたの？なんで殺さないの？
Even someone as rugged as Majima has a
殺され
conscience.
たいんか？どの道お前生かしとることがバレたらお前も俺も俺の雇い主に消される。せやけどなんでお前が狙われとるかが分かれば少しはやりようがあるかもしれん。コウモリの入れ墨言うのは何や？なんでその男を探しとる？
それは
そいつがヤクザ雇ってお前を狙ったかもしれんのや。今さら隠してもしゃあないで。
コウモリの入れ墨の話ならリーさんが知ってる。
あ？
リーさんに聞いてください。そうすればわかりますから。
本当やろな。
Oh.
その話もっと早い言えや。いくら急車外しとっても銃で撃たれたんや。出血多量で死んでしまうかもしれんやろ。
あなたさっき大丈夫って。
嘘も方便ちやつや。
She's too trusting. She's so pure.
死にたなかったらこっから出るんやない。絶対やぞ。
Just gonna leave her like that, though? What if she needs to go to the bathroom?
例の一つくらい言うてったらどうや。
You know? Basic human necessities?
山形朝早くにすまんかったな。
オデッセイでもほとんど使わんもの。
You know, sometimes you just gotta go.
なんであんたに菓子作れんなら安いもんやで。
Take a number 2, you know?
けど
It's Zoro from One Piece. Is it the same voice actor?
あんたも趣味してんな。
女のことは他言無用や。
大胆な男やな。そんなもんライバル店の支配人に
I see, I see.
俺がこの秘密触れ回るとは思わんのか。
このことがある筋に知れたら俺はこの町におれんようになる。もしそうなったらあんた困るやろ。
ああ、
グランドとオデッセイっちゅう店が張り合うてこその蒼天堀や。どっちかの店だけになれば町自体の客足どんだけ減るやろな。野球と一緒や。一強だけのリーグ戦で客は呼べん。オデッセイだけで試合は盛り上がるんで。
なるほど。さすがは夜の帝王っちゅうわけかい。わかった。あんたの秘密の趣味は俺の胸にしまっとくわ。せやけど菓子は菓子や。忘れんといてや。
Right, that guy was from another cabaret, I just remembered. Had forgotten.
あ
あんた、キャバクラには行かはりますか？
キャバクラ？ああ、最近増えてきとるらしいの。グランドやオデッセイみたいなキャバレーとは少しちゃうらしいが。
せや、キャバレーのように時間制のお会計で高級クラブ並みの接待を受けられるっちゅうんで、キャバクラ言うようになったんや。
Kabakura.
まだ行ったことないが、それが
ほな一度行ってみたらええ。蒼天堀の夜の帝王がキャバクラ知らんやなんてよそに知れたら笑われます。
ほう、そんなええもんなんか？
ええ、これからは間違いなくキャバクラの時代や。男も女も必ずキャバクラに流れる。キャバレーは持ってあと数年ってとこやろな。
そこまで言うんやったらあんたもキャバクラやったらええやないか。台所来るし言うてもそんくらいの金あるやろ。
もうやったわ。けどあかん。
Oh, and why is that?
なんやと？
ま、いっぺん見てきたらええ。あんたにもすぐにわかるはずや。
キャバクラを制す者を夜の街を制する。その言葉の意味。
Is there competition? Maybe Yakuza get mad at that?
ちーと喋りすぎましたわ。ほな。
Gotta track down that big guy, Lee. Wonder if he's still at Hogushi Kaikan. Oh, Dragon Tiger. Right, the weapon shop. Spad destinations. Right, I think I did something before I ended the chapter with Majima. Anyway, so Sotenbori, it's been a while. Right, I had all these sub-stories to do in here. The Dragon and Tiger is over there. This is the massage parlor. I wonder. What should I do? Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll progress a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'll do some sub-stories, maybe. But since we're so close already, I may as well. I do remember there's that cult sub-story that I didn't do, and I wanted to do that one, so I'll probably be doing that one. He's gone. Where the hell did he disappear to? All full of holes. Did you finish the cold sub-story? No, I didn't. That's why I'll probably do it after this cutscene. Because I want to do it.
関係ない。リーさんの着替え取りに来ただけ。リーの着替え？ほなお前、ここの店長の居所知っとるのか？リーはどこにおる？無事なんか？リーさん、今私の病院いる。なんや、おっさん医者か？この辺りの中国人、みんな私の病院来る。リーさんも夕べ駆け込んできた。
He has an accent.
そんな病院どこや？いや、でも。俺はリーの味方や先生。あんた、ここにおったマコという女知っとるか？マコト？知ってるよ。リーさん、あの子のことをとても心配してる。俺はその女に頼まれてリーに会いに来たんや。せやからあんたの病院、どこにあるか教えてくれ。
Will he trust us?
よう言わんと痛い目見るで。わかったよ。私の病院、小福町西にあるジャンバラヤってちゃんと。
Mahjong Jambalaya.
私、いつもそこで患者見てる。雀荘で病院？
Still haven't played a single match of Mahjong.
もう言っていいか？いや、俺が探しとること、リーには内緒なんや。
Oof. Was that necessary, Majima?
しばらく寝とれ。
Come on. Place was called Jambalaya, a mahjong parlor in Shofukucho West. The big guy with the bullet holes should be there. Alright, let me see. Over there. Let's go to the park though. I wanna do the cult one first. The cult sub-story first. It's the one I'm the most intrigued about. First of all, time to defeat some bullies. There is a Mr. Shakedown. Ah yes, the breaker style. I had forgotten just how broken this was. It just keeps spinning. It just keeps on spinning. He doesn't stop. He never stops. Iron gear. Actually let me see one thing, my equipment. I do have a Stone of Enduring. Maybe I should fight that Mr. Shakedown. Oh, He's gone now. He's over there. I can just find them. Every time I kill one Mr. Shakedown, another one spawns, so... It's over here. Bikers. Woo! Ouch, that definitely looked painful. No, wait, there we go. Thanks, that was fun. These bikers are never gonna learn, yep. Don't mess with a guy with an eye patch. There we go, there they are. So we were trying to join their cult, right? Right. Those pajama freaks are in the cult that Yori-chan joined. I gotta join them to help out their mom. Hi, excuse me. Yes? Do you seek something from us? To meet Yori-chan, I gotta get into this cult. So first, I gotta act like I really wanna join. Let's see. I want to join the Order of Maran... Oh no. I think it's... Chohept Onast. I forgot the name of the thing. But I think it's the third, yeah.
No.
If they are bikers, where is their bikes? Kiryu swung their bikes away. I want to join the Order of Munan Chohept Onast. Ah, you have come to embrace the divine magnificence of Munan Chohept Onast. Do you wish to become chosen? How does one become chosen? If you are chosen, then you don't become... Well, it's not like something that you do, it just happens to you, right? Absolutely, I do. Munan Chohept is where it's at. Glory be, I can see you will be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Why be chosen when you can be ascended? Yes, of course. Where do they come up with this shit anyway? Oh, trust me. Plenty of places where you can learn about all this. Some of them take inspiration from many different mythologies and just mix them in one. There is a specific example that I have in mind right now, but I'm not gonna say because they are active on the internet and I don't want them to find out that I'm talking about them. Because they do strike people down. So... yeah. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? I'm Majima. Goro Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. On asked for informing me. Now, let's have you. Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw that psycho babble at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, honest is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Hey, the VTuber cult is one I can get behind of. Technically, I would be akin to a priest because I convert people into the ways of VTubing. But I am nothing compared to the archbishops Iron Mouse and Kureiji Oli. They are archbishops at the top. Oli being an archbishop on the sect of simping, and Iron Mouse in the sect of converting people into VTubers themselves. I follow more the disciple of Oli in this case. We already have a word for that, but honest to you too. As I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your faith. 100 hours of watching stream experience. Indeed. The people that make the experience videos are also priests in our cult of VTubers, followers of the simping sect of Oli. Well, shall we be? Help! Help! Help me! Help! Oh! Diabolic Tutor, here we go again. Thank you for the super chat. Don't forget your cult initiation fees. Okay, so Diabolic Tutor, I remember you from my Selen video. Because recently I was rewatching my beginner's guides, and I noticed you commented on my Selen video, And technically, you were part of the video itself, because I found out you were one of the many Giga chats that super chatted Selene to draw beat drills. I saw your super chat in my video. It was there. Thank you. Thank you for the suffering you gave to Selene. The beat drill streams are amazing. We love torture like that. But yeah, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hey, what's all the racket? Apologies, brother. He's a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit with us here today. Yes, I will call you for chastening. Chastening? No, not that. Not the chastening. Have mercy. Whoa, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe Yakuza ease up on him? Thank you. I shall do so. Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is racked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. Outbursts, eh? Come, this way. No! I wanna go home! Rule number 1 of cults, you never get to go back home. You are in, and that's it. Cults try to keep you inside. Please, pay it no heed. Let us continue. Yeah. This is something that abroad in Japan talked about, how twice now people tried to get him into a cult. Because there's a lot of cults in Japan for some reason. Whoa, what we have here? This is our prayer room. It is where we practice shore pippi. Hold up, you slipped that shore pippi thing. Shore pippi. I'm 2 years old. Shore pippi thing in as if it were the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Yes, because here in this cult, we worship a very specific VTuber called Pippa. She's from Face Connects. But it is. Shore Pippi is a training to attain a higher enlightenment in the path of Muran Shohept Onast. Okay, Shore Pippi is training. Shore Pippi. Those engaged in Shore Pippi here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Never mind. We do not worship Pippa here. We worship Fubuki. Gotcha. I see. That's why everyone is dressed in white. Shirakami Fubuki, of course. How could I have forgotten? Everyone is friends. Our greatest enemies is the husbands, the followers of Nenechi. Latest recruits, eh? Chibidoki fans. That lady's lost daughter, Yori-chan, could be doing this Shorepipi thing right here. Shorepipi gives them focus. Though through concentration, they accumulate kulipas. Oh, here we go again with the dialect and stuff. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's kulipas? I think there used to be also a type of hand gestures that you could do for concentration. I think it's called the kuji-in. I think historically ninja would do to keep their focus. It's the Rinpyo to Shai Kai Jin Retsu Zai Zen. They look like they're doing the thing from Totoro that makes the seedling grow. I need to watch more, forgot the name. Miyazaki movies, yeah. I've only watched the one with the pig. I haven't watched any others. I want to watch it because I like the one that I watch. But I don't tend to watch that many movies though. I think the last movie I watched was, well, actually it was this year. Yeah, Studio Ghibli. Exactly. Is it Ghibli or is it Ghibli? I'm not very sure. To put it in layman's terms, it can be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate kulipas, the divine Munan Chohept shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. This is getting so old so fast. I know, it's like it's been done like 1,000 times already. Every cult does it. Oh, Sister Yori-san, you must sway more. Proper Shore Pippi is the path to enlightenment. Yeah, well, now we know who we're looking for. She's right there. Yes, On asked for your benevolent guidance. Did you just call her Yori? Is that our girl? Unless they have multiple Yoris in this cult, that is. I'm sorry. I need a minute to help steer our friends towards the path of the just. Brother Majima, please feel free to observe. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if that friend is our girl, Yori-chan. Alright, Majima, you know what to do. We punch everyone in the face and kidnap Yori. That's how we do it. Shure-pee-pee. Shure-pee-pee. Hey, sister. She's too focused. Sister, that guy called you a Yori, right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shure-pee-pee thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really Yori-chan. But I'll say to her. Crack a dumb pun. No, that only works in the Tenta cult. The cult for Ninomai Inanis. Not here. Claim to be Munan Chohept? That could be offensive for her. But then again, she might just believe us. You know what? Let's do it. Maybe if I name drop their god, she'll be open to listening. Worth a try. Munan Chohept am I, mortal. I come bearing grave tidings. Yep, she got offended. What blasphemy! How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great Munan Chohept? Whoa, she got totally steamed. Still, well, we got her attention. Finally got your attention. You're Yori-chan, ain't ya? What? How do you know my name? Ina having her cult of cookies. Now the Ina's cult is truly something of beauty, you know. We now worship her back. Ina's back truly is worthy of worship. Bam! This girl is that lady's missing daughter. Yori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. Mother. What the hell? Yori-chan. Mother. My head. It hurts. Hey. What's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what is going on here? You must not disturb our disciples in Shure-pee-pee. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Sister Yori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process that they may be better dedicate themselves to Shure-pee-pee. Let me guess, is that why they're dressed in white? So that they become akin like a blank canvas. That's what it's... They are physically trying to become what they're trying to become spiritually and mentally. A blank canvas. Empty of the world's taints. Yes, as a rule, our disciples and... Yeah, I already read this. But that's... My friends, I ask for your attention. I need to try to sound like Adam from Nier Automata. Greg Chun is a great voice actor. Today, our Guru has come to inspire us in our climb toward ever higher states of enlightenment through Shure-pee-pee. Oh! Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munan Suzuki. I mean, you can use white ink on black paper. I guess that's a method, yes. My disciples. Munancho. Munancho. Huh. Okay, I think this is definitely mimicking Aum Shinrikyo. For sure. You too, brother Majima. Wait, what the hell is Moon Nancho? Actually, if I remember correctly, this is from the 80s. Wasn't Aum Shinrikyo very active during the 80s as well? I think so. In case you don't know, Aum Shinrikyo is the cult that famously did those terrible gas attacks in the train that killed a bunch of people. So yeah, because the guy looks exactly like him here. Wait, the hell is a Moon Nancho? So yeah, this is definitely based off Aum Shinrikyo for sure. That's why Japan doesn't have trash bins, yeah. Which is interesting because the gas attack didn't utilize the trash bins, but they were afraid that it could be used for attacks in the future, and that's why there's so little trash bins. Munancho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please. I guess we say it with the pose. They did after their leader was captured, yeah? He was executed. And his ashes were thrown into the ocean so that his ashes would not become like a holy site for followers of his. Because the followers of Aum Shinrikyo, they divided themselves into two different cults. And while they are still allowed by Japanese law, they are under constant surveillance by the Japanese government. I forgot their names though. Munancho. We need to try and blend in with them, so we do not raise suspicions. Fun fact, the cult is still active, exactly. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Exactly, Aleph is one of them. It's one of the 2 cults, there's another one. But Aleph is one of them. Although Aleph claims that they have nothing to do with Aum Shinrikyo. But, you know, the government still has an eye on them, just in case. Just in case. Okay. Glory be, a most splendid greeting. Our savior and master Munan Chohept is most pleased. Oh. I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kinda impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much titherance have you all contributed to the exalted Munan Chohept? I have contributed 5 rincho. I have done better at 8 rincho. Yeah, it's like, exactly, Aleph has nothing to do with Aum Shinrikyo, like Nazna has nothing to do with Russia, exactly. Titherance is what we call a tithe. Ah, I see, a tithe. So it's about giving donations to the cults. Yes, if you pay the church a fee, all your sins can be forgotten and you get to go to heaven. Yes, it's not like it's been done in Europe like for hundreds of years. Yeah. You can now buy your way to heaven. Okay. I was about to ask that. So how much is a rincho worth? 1 rincho is 100,000 yen. So this and many other reasons is why the Protestant church began, I think. Well, there was like 98 reasons why, if I recall correctly. I did study the Protestant Revolution a while ago, but it's been so long. I'm not that knowledgeable about it though. 100k yen? These disciples are kicking it up that much to the order? It is all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. Ah yes, of course. It is all a ploy to make you pay. Because you should be free of your possessions, you know, so it is fine, just donate it to us, you know. It's not like the leader of the cult is just using you guys. If worldly possessions are truly evil, then the leader itself will not have possessions as well. He will also donate them to somewhere. Like to charity or something. Religion is a tool invented by smart people to manipulate stupid people. Well, I believe that, you know, it is fine to find meaning in religion, though. I think there's no problem there. However, there are people out there that will exploit people's faith and will profit out of it. Unfortunately, that's been true for many, many years, since religion has been a thing. There will always be those looking to exploit people's faith. It is all a process to greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah, so much titherance, glory be, honest, my friends. Oh, sister, Yori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well?
Hi.
Yes, I'm fine. Honest for your kind concern, Guru. Yes, incidentally, Yori-san, how much titherance have you tendered towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Ah, here we go. See, this is another problem with cults, is when people inside a cult try to outfaith someone else. Since this is the one way they have of finding meaning, they try to outdo others and shame others that don't do the same. Again, this is really a shame. You know, I believe it's completely fine to believe in gods or whatever. And if you find meaning in that, I think that's completely fine. When it becomes toxic, when you start affecting other people in a negative way, which is exactly what's happening right here. Like, these disciples are basically eating each other alive if they all don't, do the same. I think this is very toxic. Such a shameful lack of faith. Like the Crusades, exactly. I beg your forgiveness. Shame. But friends, do not chastise our sister Yori-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Munan Suzuki, you must understand. Titherance is an exceptionally valid form of shorepippi. If you alone are lacking in rincho, Sister Yori-san, your kulipas will be stunted. Oh no, what can I do? Titherance is a donation. Shorepippi is some kind of meditation, and kulipas is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep this gibberish straight. Sister Yori-san, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with the divine physicality and transcendental— oh no. I have a feeling I know where this is going. A transcendental beauty. Engaging in special shuripipi with me can put things to the right— oh no. Is this gonna be one of those, cult leaders for some reason have always multiple wives or something? And you must bear my child, my holy child or something. Special shuripipi? Guru, it is an honor. The most sacred form of shuripipi. It bestows enormous kulipas. We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rupture awaits. It's the other PP. Yep. It's the shower lower PP. Oh no. Classic cult move. I shall, Guru. Oh no. Oh no, I've seen these many cults already. Hepton friends, please continue your shurepippi. Honest. Oh no. Sure, PowerPoint. Oh no. She's gonna get used. Where's Yori-chan gone to? Probably taking a shower, and then bad things are gonna happen. I know not the details, but it is among the most sacred of Shurepippi. The disciple becomes as one, body and soul, with our guru. Ah yes, united by the hip, you know? The classic. Become as one, eh? It is a special Shurepippi allowed only to women, because only to... Of course! How convenient! How convenient, you know? And even among them, only to the chosen. Of course, it's not like the cult leader wants to get down with anyone, right? No, only the ones he fancies, of course. Only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. This bogus guru's not only siphoning money, but he's got his pick on the girls? How did his pajama twits not get wise to this scam? It's complicated, Majima. Usually people that get into these cults are people that are like desperate. They're like in very low positions in life. So at that point they want to believe in something. It's really hard. Obviously people that are like, you know, doing good with their life are not gonna fall to this. It's usually really just people that are really, 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 you know, having a bad time with their lives, you know. They have nothing else to look forward to. Things like that. And that's why they end up falling to these scams, because they literally want to believe something. They want to have some meaning. Because their life is just not looking good. It's really sad, because they get taken advantage of. And often, they tend to join these cults not just out of nowhere. Often, the person that gets them into the cult tends to, you know them for a while. And slowly primes them to be ready. But yeah, obviously people that join cults don't think they're joining cults. That's the thing. Her mom only wanted me to get a message to Yori-chan, so I'm technically done with what I promised to do. But now Yori-chan's in real danger, so screw it. I'm extending my membership. Of course, you know, Majima extending his VTuber membership, of course. Your tour is over, brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses, I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the order, you may earn a blessing in person from the guru. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good in your test? You're on then. Very well then. It will be a simple oral exam. Oh no. Let's hope it's not that kind of oral exam. You know, a bro job. A quiz, really, to determine how attentive you were during your tour. Oh no, my bro is getting a rabbit hole. Sencho membership. For sure. The first question then. In the order of Munan Chohept Onast, what do we say to express our gratitude? Onast. Molte grazie. Splendid. Look, where did the sound even come from? Correct, brother Majima. You have learned from our tour. Piece of cake. You'll have to do better than that. Your second question. What do we call the training we undergo to accumulate kulipas? Shurepippi. 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 Wonderful. Correct. You have practiced proper Shurepippi even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure. I'm the Shurepippi king. The third question. Munancho is our greeting in the order of Munancho Hept Onast. Please demonstrate it. Raise both arms high and shout. Circle with the left hand and bring palms together. I'm getting corrupted by the cults. Munancho. There we go. Do the hustle? Excellent. Truly a textbook example of Munancho. I got the moves. Very well. The final question. Do you remember the name of our guru? Munan Suzuki, yes. I can no longer be corrupted. VTubers is my only religion now. Munan Suzuki, right? Bravo, correct. It is all written in the book of Kizuna Ai. Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think? Is a larger than life. With that, we are done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during your tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Yago is the leader, specifically of the Hololive sect, because there's other companies and agencies and VTubers. Kizuna Ai retired for our sins. True. Munan Majima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our Guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our Guru's quarters. Perhaps Hololive's actual equivalent to Jesus will be Coco. She left taking with her a lot of the aunties. And she got betrayed, obviously, by Hololive Moments, the Clipper. Well, Hololive Moments is the Judas. She shall be revived one day. She already has. Specifically, Coco has been revived. If we go by the Hololive version. But yes, we'll wait for the day where Kizuna Ai will come back. Yes, the book of Kizuna Ai. Follow me. I will show you to our Guru's quarters. Kami Clips? But Kami Clips is not really the one that did the whole thing. Back then, when the whole drama was going on with Coco, Hololive Moments, which uploaded a bunch of videos from Bilibili, he privated all of his videos in protest to Coco. And basically, he demanded that Coco got fired, otherwise he would no longer make his videos public again. He still hasn't made them public because she never got fired. Again, because Coco decided to graduate of her own volition. And that was like way many months later. Your watch just reminder, be prepared to censor. Wait, is there any nudity? Hopefully not. Well, let's hope everything is fine. Hope Yori-chan's still okay. Well, if he's wearing underwear, it should be fine. Because we've already seen Mr. Libido. So surely it's not gonna be anything worse than that, right? Guru Munan Suzuki, please excuse us. Ah, is that our new friend candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet ya. Brother Majima is a rare find, an extraordinary individual. Guru, he is most worthy of your divine benediction. Bye bye. I see that it is music to my ears. That is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. You got some crystal. You call this stuff your blessing? It's crystallized kum. Ripe from the jar. Is there a problem? No, I suppose not. Guru, excuse me. Okay, she's not nude, good. Ah, Yori-san, you have readied yourself for Shure Pippi.
Hi.
Yes, Shure Pippi. Yes, Guru, I have cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special Shure Pippi. Excellent. Since I already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once. Hepton. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, the Shure Pippi Pisant's gonna have his way with Yori-chan. Time to bust those guns. Shure Pippi with me instead. Oh. Should we do more blasphemy again, or should we talk about her mom? I don't think this will work out. I think we need to blaspheme it. The third? Alright, let's appeal for the family. Yuri-chan, you're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who is Mom? My head, it hurts. Sound like something Ame would do. Yes, she already got ground pounded. You can't forget your mom, Yori-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember with the woman who raised ya. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Ah yes, the classic cult move. Segregate them from the people outside the cult, of course. Because you don't want them to think and have ideas beyond the cult. Shut your face, you damn phony! Yuri-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. Oh, what is... Mom? Oh. This... It's an omamori. It's my mother's amulet. Yuri-chan, do you remember now? I don't know. But... Why did I ever think I wanted to become one with this shady old hippie? Feel boss fight is coming? I hope so. You're thinking straight now, at least. This woman was ripened, mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Ah yes, the deflowering. Guru Munan Suzuki. See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud showing its true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of ya. Silence! Let's go! We get to fight. What is that pose? What is that pose? This would be a perfect place for the beast style. Oh, imagine beast style here. Alright. Drunken Fist, is that it? Fine. I'll dance with you then. Yahoo! Hahaha. Hurrah! He blocks a lot. Yo, wait, I've seen that move in Tekken. Let's break his pee-pee, if only I could. Woo! Let me see, I can get something, right? What if I use a PC? Yeah, this is the Drunken Fist. He's literally using the Drunken Fist. Take some bats. Oh, there we go. Ugh, such pain. How many broken bones do I have? Not enough. Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything alright? Friends, quickly, you must call me an ambulance. Our Guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone. Munan. Ugh, no, you dipshits. Waving your hands around at me won't fix anything. Damn, what a U-turn. Somebody help me! I was like that too, wasn't I? Yuri-chan, we should get you home. Right. No more shure pee-pee. Yuri? Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over with it. I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me the dead could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just caught up in that cult scam. You should have went into the cult of Russia. She should probably use her necromancy to wake him up. Actually, never mind, she's no longer a necromancer, she's an angel now. So that's why. But I know that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, you should not be the one saying sorry, Yuri. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. She joined Toa and Kanata. Indeed. She witnessed the fall of Iron Mouse from heaven. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it too. And Majima, if you want a spiritual experience, just read the book. There's plenty of books on Eastern philosophy that you can read. Like the Tao Te Ching, the Tripitaka and all that. The Analects of Confucius. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value, but for all that you did for us, though. Only thing Rushes do is to get Olivia back. Her personas change. Olivia, right, the scream. Wait, the Olivia? Traveler's amulets. Ah, the Omamori. Alright, Yori-chan, I gotta give this to ya. Handmade amulet. It's my mom's. The amulets totally worked, you know? After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Yori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect ya. You and your mom, keep the family together, will ya? I will. Majima-san. What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Alright. Let's go to Dragon and Tiger and continue the main story, because I'm feeling continuing the main story. I have other sub-stories to do, but I don't remember it being particularly interesting, so I'll do them off screen. I'll only do the interesting ones on screen. God damn it. Okay, you're good to go. Now you talk forever and pay the phone for free. Great. See ya. Happy to do business with ya. Bye-bye. What's that all about? Some kind of deal went down. Probably best I don't get involved. No. Ugh. Ah, my card got all over. Guy dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, guess I should lend him a hand. All angels are Pettan. Checks out, look at Uto. Amatsuka Uto is also Pettan. No, never mind, she's not. She's Boing Boing. Because I forgot, Nabi Mama likes... No, wait, no, she's not. Wait. Is Uto Pettan or Boing Boing? I forgot. Because Nabi Mama likes drawing everyone with Boing Boings. I forgot. I haven't seen Uto as of late. Completely forgot. Oh, no. No touch the merchandise. Huh? I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. I ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Ah, thank you, but no look too closely. Why not? They're just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Ah, they're credit cards, probably. Oh, no. No looking. No look, please. Because God knows that Boing Boing is a sin. What do you mean? But they're filled with men's hopes and dreams. But wait, what's with these phone cards? They got a strip of tape over where the phone punches. Well, technically, Iron Mouse used to be an angel. And she's Boing Boing. Looking at Choco Sensei, Hey. You know it. I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? I mean, Choco Sensei has gotten demonetized because of her cleavage at some point. That's why she usually hides the cleavage with her arms on stream, if you've noticed. It's because it's literally the reason why she's been demonetized very often. Kinda like Mel. And Flair. Huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. What? I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? Huh? Japanese very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you're saying. Wakarimasen. Seriously? The phone cards are bogus, huh? Oh no, sorry. Nailed it. Oh no, no, it's all over. Oh no. It's all over for me, no. How about you just calm down? Oh no, I mean yes. Oh, please, you no tell anyone. If anyone find out, very bad trouble. Huh? I know. We make deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. You no tell anybody. Good deal for you. I appreciate the offer, but I can't think of any fakes I'd want. Wait, there was that fellow wanting a fake heart necklace for his gal. I can hook him up with this guy. Hey, I might have something for you to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake do you want? Right, this is continuing that quest. So there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it, no problem. Top quality forgery I make for you. Okay, I give young man this, my business card. Yeah. Tell your friend come to my office. I tell workers so they look after him. My name Fan-san. Nice to meet you. My name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Is Laplace a demon? Yes, she is. She is based around Laplace's demon. Okay, but you no forget. No talking about my telephone card anywhere, okay? Please. It has to do with maths. I forgot the specifics. But yeah. I think it had to do with the fact that supposedly Laplace came with this concept of this creature that is able to predict everything through maths or something, right? But the problem with that, the implications of being able to predict everything means that technically there's no free will. And supposedly, God's gift to humanity was the gift of free will, meaning that whatever being can know everything that isn't God needs to be a demon, because it would be the opposite of free will or something. That's why it's called Laplace's demon. So that's where Laplace came from. So devils are stronger than demons? Kinda depends on the fantasy story. I've seen both cases. I've seen stories that make devils and demons be the same. I've seen stories that make devils be stronger than demons, and I've seen the opposite. It kinda depends on the fantasy. As far as I'm aware, I think in Judeo-Christian, stories, demons, demons are supposed to be the fallen angels, I suppose. I don't know. And the devil is supposedly like Satan, who's like the greatest demon, I feel. I don't know. I don't know as much. I haven't looked into it. I like to look up like religion and mythology for inspiration for my writing. But I will admit I haven't looked that much into Judeo-Christian stories. I tend to go more into the Greek mythology, Norse mythology, and especially Eastern mythology and Eastern philosophy. If your future is told, is that still your future? Because you will do everything to avoid it. But imagine this. What if it was already fated that you would know your future, and you trying to prevent it would cause the future that will happen, right? So, if you don't do anything to stop it, your future will still happen, because they didn't try to stop it. But perhaps you trying to change it is what's gonna cause it. And this is actually a story in ancient Greece. I think what was it? Was it Oedipus? I think there was this Greek king that had this prophecy that he would be killed by his own son. And because of that, he exiled his own son when he was born. But because he exiled his son would end up growing to become the guy that would kill him, because the king was a tyrant. And his son would like rise up to kill him. So because he tried to prevent the prophecy, he only ended up making the prophecy come true. It's kind of interesting. Things that just like Master Ogwai said, a man finds his destiny on his way that it takes to avoid it. ultimately, we can't really know the absolute truth. I think Buddhism has this like idea of the absolute truth and the relative truth, where all of us can only access the relative truth because no matter what, we can never prove that something is 100% the truth, right? Because the only person that would be able to, you know, reach an absolute truth would be like a being akin to a god or an enlightened sage or someone who's, well, yeah, reached enlightenment. Because think of it like this. I like to use the example of Higurashi. Have any of you watched or read the Higurashi no Naku Koroni visual novels? Because basically, there is this one arc where there's this girl that commits a murder, and she has a twin, right? And in that first arc, we thought the one that committed the murders was twin number 1, but then we learn in the answer arc that it was actually twin number 2, but because the second arc shows us information that we didn't know of, right? But that's the thing, until we got shown that information, we could actually come to a rightful conclusion that it was twin number 1 that committed the murder, right? You can reach a new conclusion. And basically, what Ryukishi in one thing that he wrote for Umineko is that you can never deny the non-existence of evidence that's yet to be shown. So even if the greatest detective of all manages to reach a certain conclusion following the pieces of a puzzle, you can never deny that maybe there's some kind of unknown evidence that has yet to be shown, right? And that piece of evidence may change the answer that you might reach. And basically in Buddhism, it's kind of similar. You can never reach the relative truth because there's no way you can of ensuring 100% that what you know as the truth is really, really the truth, because how can you know that there's nothing else that might give you something different? I mean, think about science, for example. Science continues to evolve because of that, because new evidence keeps presenting itself, which in turn replaces the old system that we used to believe. Like it's kind of why people believe that the sun, the Earth used to be at the center of the universe. But then, you know, as technology evolved and our observations evolved, we could know, okay, no, we have new pieces of evidence that kind of show something else. And it's kind of like that. So basically, the only way to know the truth as an absolute would be if you were a truly enlightened sage, you know, or a god, I suppose. That you know the nature of the universe in itself. You know everything for being true or fake. But we, as being humans, cannot reach that stage. We can only use the relative truth. But yeah, I don't know if this is exactly completely Buddhism, because sometimes I tend to mix up certain things in Buddhist and Taoist philosophy. But yeah, let me just read the comments, because I was talking a lot. Maybe the thing is that they don't actually know your future, they just know the thing that they influence, but you will cause the future to happen. You know, I have a character that is kind of like that I wrote in my short stories, where she knows what actions will lead to each fate, but she cannot make up fate for herself. She just knows what actions might lead to what. Yeah, we need to ask Crony about that. Science is about everything is relative. We need to know about truth more. Yeah, unfortunately, I believe that some people take science the wrong way, where they see science as an absolute, and that's not the case at all. The science is the look for the truth, is our pursuit for the truth. However, I think every true scientist needs to always keep in mind that the evidence that we have today may be proven false tomorrow, right? We always need to have this open mind that as we get more evidence, as our technology evolves, right, old things will be replaced by new things. Old ways of thinking might be replaced. And the problem is, I feel I've seen a lot of people that see science as an absolute and almost as a religion, I feel. And in that way, it's no different from people that tend to see religion in, you know, too extreme ways. I love talking to Dream of Witch. There's so many things we could share with each other. Yeah, I like having conversations like this. When it comes to religion, I try not to go too deep just because, you know, it's religion and it tends to be a sensitive topic. But I do like to talk about it. Maybe I should try a Zatsudan one day where we can have some kind of thematic. Yes. Try it, boss. Prefer Death Forger to Famous Forger, you know? But yeah, I do like talking about mythology and religion a lot because it's fascinating. I think it's absolutely fascinating because it's what kinda made society what it is today. It shapes the way people think. It shapes cultures, right? Well, kinda cultures and beliefs, they shape each other, actually. It's really interesting. For example, it's very interesting how many mythologies that come from the Middle East all have floods in it. Like, for example, you know how in the Bible there's the Great Flood, right? So, interesting enough, both Judaism and Christianity began in the Middle East. Now, the Middle East was also home for many old, you know, mythologies, like the Sumerian mythology and all that. And if you look into Sumerian mythology, you have myths of floods, for example, how Tiamat flooded the world, for example. It's very interesting how sometimes old mythologies may influence and evolve into other mythologies and religions that may come up in the future. It's really interesting. I think this stuff is fascinating. For example, you can kind of trace back the Greek god Aphrodite back into the Sumerian goddess of love and war, Ishtar, because basically the goddess Ishtar, who was to be a goddess of fertility, love and war, she ended up, you know, through commerce going into Sparta, and through Sparta into Thebes, and then into Thebes she spread into the rest of Greece and was known as the goddess of love that we all know. But back when she was in Sparta, she was still known as the Greek goddess of love and war, because the Spartans, obviously, she worshipped her as the goddess of love, because, well, they like soldiers, and to have soldiers you need to be, you know, to procreate and be fertile. So obviously they're gonna worship a goddess of fertility like Aphrodite, because it's very important, because without fertility there's no manpower. It's very fascinating stuff. I love learning about this. Science is not an absolute, but it at least can prove how things works, not just works because of God. It's basically the pursuit for the truth. At least that's how I see it. I see science as the pursuit for the truth, which I believe is a very noble thing. Okay, I go back to office now. Now, when it comes to religion, I think it depends on the religion, because, at least personally, I like to categorize religions in different types, and specifically two main types. We have, like, obviously, when we think of religion, we think of the big three religions, like the Abrahamic religions. That's our idea of what a religion is. But throughout my research, I have found out that religions can take many shapes and forms, right? And sometimes they might not even have to do with the belief in God, for example. That's how Buddhism and Taoism started. They started as philosophies, and then they evolved into religions, but you can still appreciate them for the philosophy itself, separate from the religion. Because they themselves are not really about worshipping gods, or anything like that. So some religions can be philosophical religions, for example, though I personally don't consider those religions, but some people do. Well, I found a forger. I'll give his business card to that blundering fool. He was out in front of that fancy boutique store. Hinduism. Oh, Hinduism is actually a religion that I still have to look into, because I don't know almost anything about it, and I think it's fascinating. I'd like to take inspiration from it. I prefer looking at religion as ideology, like communism and stuff, tool to use masses. I suppose you could. I believe in that aspect, it would be more of an organized religion thing. Because that's kind of what happens with organized religion. But there are people that are religious, and they, for example, don't go to church because they don't really believe in the organization itself. For example, that's how my grandmother is. My grandmother doesn't trust the church, but she's still, like, a devout Catholic. Because she believes in the religion, she doesn't believe in the church. And I know that a lot of people do it like that. They have faith in the religion without being manipulated by organizations. And they find meaning in such a thing. When it comes to political ideologies, I'm not going to get into it because, if I'm going to be honest, I don't know that much about politics. I don't. So I'm afraid if I talk about it, I'm just going to talk about things that I don't know. Then again, there's a lot that I don't know about. Mahjong Jambalaya, this is the place. Big guy from Hokushi Kaikan should be in here getting patched up. That's why I respect people that are religious. But, you know, don't necessarily use it as a tool or to shove to people's faces and things like that. I see myself more as an agnostic.
俺が来ることお見通しやったっちゅうんか。まあ想定の範囲内やな。わしをただのハリシと思わん方がええで。
He survived Lee.
ゴッドハンドやさかいな。あかんあかん。そんなん通るわけないやろ。
Let's hope I don't get cancelled for talking about religion today. You never know.
うわ、そりゃないよ、リさん。
Even though I'm trying to speak as respectfully as I can.
そこの新顔と変われ。あんたもええやろ。せっかくこないなところまで来たんや。わしは一度な、殺し屋っちゅう人種と麻雀打ってみたかったんや。
That's why I don't want to get into specifics, into beliefs and things like that, because yeah, I prefer not get into that. But usually when I talk about religion, I look at it in a neutral way. I think, just like anything, it can be a good and a bad thing. It really depends on how it's handled.
お前まだ一遍も人殺したことないな。顔見りゃわかるんやで。
1984 universe. Oh no.
踏ん張っとるっちゅうとこや。人を殺せん男がなんで殺し屋なんかやっとるんや。なあ。顔見ただけで何がわかるっちゅうね。オンドレみたいなアマちゃんが生きったところで誰もビビらんでいい。わしにはわかるんや。なんでも。それ論や。悪いな。誠は怪我しとらんのやろな。なあ、女は無事や。安心せえ。そうか。
I'm getting quite hungry actually.
お前がここ来たんは自分が生き残る策を探ろうっちゅうことが。下手打った殺し屋が雇い主に殺されんようにな。言うとくけどな。俺はまだ
You just eat lunch? Basically, whenever I schedule a stream, I immediately have lunch when I wake up. But because I don't feel hungry when I wake up. I only eat very little. So as the day goes on, I get hungrier and hungrier.
それがどないした。奴らはなんであの女狙うとる。そんなもん、お前の雇い主に聞けや。そいつも誠狙っとんのやろ。女が狙われとんのは、お前らがコウモリの入れ墨嗅ぎ回ってるせいなんとちゃうか。
Mahjong. I will eventually learn to play Mahjong. I don't think I'll do it on stream though.
リーさん、大丈夫だったか。
My favorite board game is chess. I've always been a chess player.
なかなか楽しかったで。
まだ話は終わっとらん。俺が敵か味方もわからんやろが。それでもやるんか。
敵か味方かわからんのやったら殺した方がマシや。
Damn.
それがこの町の中国人の流儀やで。
聞く耳持たんちゅうわけがい。
Chinese chess, I've heard of it. Never played it though.
お前ら遠慮選んで。
I have a rank? I do not. I used to play in middle school. I even went to like school tournaments. We won in 2 years actually. Since then I started playing less. Recently I came back to it. I'm not necessarily that good. But no, I do not have a rank. Would be fun though to one day, when our community grows a little bit more, to make like a chess tournament. I just want to make tournaments because I think tournaments are so much fun. Also, wow, this was too easy. I forgot how broken Majima is.
なるほど。出来損ないの殺し屋っちゅうわけでもないか。ちーと甘く見とったわ。
あんたらの島を荒らす気はない。
Unfortunately, the only reward I can give for such tournaments would be like a title, like I do with the VTuber guides.
狙われる理由がコウモリの入れ墨の男や言うんやったら多分関係ないで。
なんでそんなに言い切れる。
誠から何も聞いとらんねやな。
Anyone should join. If I make a chess tournament, I'll like announce it and give it like 1 month of preparation for all contestants. That way everyone can grind their skills and go at it in the tournament. I think that's more fun. Kinda like how the girls do for their Mario Kart tournaments in Whole Life.
何？誠は2年くらい前、初めて大阪に出てきた。
Oh, 2018. Damn, that was a long time ago.
ただの18歳の女の子でな。住み込みのホステスやったり、いろんな職を転々としとったらしい。せやけどそれは蒼天堀の裏社会にとっては格好の餌食やった。
格好の餌食？
せや、誠に近づいてきた悪い男がおってな。口八丁で誠に身寄りがないこと嗅ぎつけると急に人が変わったそうや。あの子が逃げられんようどこぞの俺に監禁した。
そいつは何の目的でそないなこと？
金や。金に決まっとるやろ。コウモリの入れ墨の男は誠を金で
Yo, you had to beat your master? Dude, that sounds so cool.
韓国系の組織にな。
You may only graduate if you beat me. Your final test is me.
皆まで言わん。ただあの子の目が見えんよう
That
に
sounds
なったの
awesome.
はそれが原因や。極限状態のストレスから来る心因性視覚障害。火も刺さんような暗がりであの子が自分の目で最後に見たんがそのろくでなしの腕にあるコウモリの入れ墨や。
けったくそ悪い話や。
そんな誠をわしが拾ったんがつい半年くらい前や。
あんたらはその復讐のためにコウモリの入れ墨を探し回っとるっちゅうわけか。
誠は自分と同じ目に遭うやつを他に作りたないんやと。なんやったらわしが
Chess site banned? Oh, is it chess.com? Or is it Lichess?
皮ごと剥ぎ取ったら。
Oh, it's chess.com. Gotcha.
これで分かったやろ。言うてもコウモリの入れ墨は町で自分の
Both of them.
して女
Oh.
さらう程度の小物や。そいつが今誠の狙われとる理由とは思えん。チンピラに雇われてあないようさんヤクザは動かんやろ。
せやったら他に心当たりはないんか？
ないな。わしの話はこれでしまいや。
あの女は小福町通りの春ビルの中におる。オデッセイいう店が倉庫に借り取る場所や。
お前わしに誠返してもうてええんが。誠のこと殺さんで雇い主とどないなしつけんねん。殺されんで。それに誠も結局代わりの殺し屋に追われるだけや。
せやったら
Not if we have something to say about it.
逃げきれんこともないで。一つだけわしらもお前もヤクザから逃げきれる手がある。せやけどそれは劇薬じみた手や。大事なもん守るためにはそれに見合う犠牲が必要になる。あんたの協力も必要や。
俺の協力？
せや。ただわしの考え聞く前にやるかやらんかこの場で答えてもらわなあかん。でどんなことでもやるか。そんだけの覚悟があんたにある。
Can we reach VTuber debut at 500k subs? Hey, I do want to become a VTuber myself. We'll see, depends on how many funds I can gather.
やったるわ。
そうか。
I think I do it way earlier than that though, most likely.
せやったらあんたは誠んとこにはよ帰り。今日んとこはあの子の面倒を見たってくれ。
え？
わしには急いでやらなあかんことができた。
何する気なんやあんた。
I will have to come up with a name, yes. That's fun. But just like in my stories, I take a very long time to come up with cool names.
キャバレーグランドや。夜になったらそこにおる。俺はそこの支配人や。
We'll see what state the channel will be in if I ever get 50k. 50k subs.
飲み代は心配すな。俺のおごりや。
わかった。
If we get there, that is.
夜になったら連絡する。あんた名前は？
マジマ。
Yes, to Witcher. Probably go with some fantasy vibe, because I do like fantasy. Usually, I tend to, you know, I'm a bit of a Chunibyo. I like my German names. German names are cool. Something fantasy, JRPG like. Alright, now we go there. I need to save game, I haven't saved in a while. Hey, here's the guy that saves. Yeah, gotta keep grinding. Why Schnee? Let's see, Odyssey. We go. Traumwelt. That's Dreamworld Witch translated into German. Traumwelt Hexe. It sounds immediately 10 times cooler just because it's in German. Here we go. Alright, I forgot to go into the tiger place. So, how long was it since we saw Makoto? I hope she didn't have to go to the bathroom or something.
リーさんはどうでした？
無事や。あいつは一発二発撃たれたとこで死ぬ玉やないな。ピンピンしとった。
そっか。よかった。
Yeah, he took a bullet like a champ, that's for sure. Lee just walking around like it's nothing.
でもそれじゃあの話も全部聞いたの。
ああ。長いこと偉い目に遭うたんやなお前。いや今も似たようなもんか。自分殺しに来た男とボロい倉庫に缶詰や。けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。
リーもそう言うとった。
そう。
辛いこと思い出させたな。
Oh, I cannot read those kanji.
少しやけど
I've only learned to read hiragana and katakana.
俺は片っぽだけやが目が見
I know what video you're talking about.
それだけやない。
Pen.
いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も
Kugelschreiber.
長いこと監禁されとった。
Did you see the one where they compare the word for sex? In German it's like Gesichtswerker.
俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。あ、そのなんや。
Now she's crying, Majima.
こと言うたな。あ、せや、腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ、ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
大丈夫。
アホ、大丈夫なわけないやろが。腹減っとるからそんなに落ち込むんや。元気ない時は食うに限るで。な。すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんか欲しいもんあるか。
Yeah, I'll take a snack actually.
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。わかった。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
Taco time. I've never eaten takoyaki actually. I'd like to try. Oof. And I thought dealing with professional women was rough. Well, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Exactly, head pats are great. Oh, some people don't like head pats. But I like my head pats. Central likes head pats. Yes. My kind of gal. Head pats are love. Gonna ignore that guy, it's from the necklace. Sub-story. I don't think I wanna try any recipe from Hachama. Food is best comfort. Yes, one of life's greatest pleasures. To exist with a full belly. Touching a Muslim's head is considered disrespectful. Okay. Good to know. Because I do head pat people sometimes. Well, usually people that I'm close to though. So I guess if I got close to someone, I kinda know who likes head pats and who doesn't. So I guess it needs to be careful. Anyways. Breaker! Everybody gonna drop! Careful with the pistropolits. It's like Pokemon. And dead. Easy. Yep, it's just like Pokemon. You know, classic Japan. You're just walking on the street and someone wants to punch you in the face. Takoyaki. Woo! There we go. Any old JRPG? Pretty much. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with random encounters in games. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't like them. But I think what I've come to the conclusion is, if the random encounters are encounters that I cannot see on the overworld, then I'm gonna hate them. If I can see them in the overworld, then I'm fine with them. Because I know where they're coming, I can avoid them and all that. So like, Yakuza random encounters to me are fine. Just like trails. Trails you can also see the encounters coming at you in the overworld, so you can dodge them. I hate the random encounters of Final Fantasy 2. I still haven't finished Final Fantasy 2. Man, it's a bit painful. I don't like the level system of that game. Because you don't level up. Your stats increase. It sounded cool at first, but then now it's pain. I'm still halfway through the game, I think. Oh well, they were trying something new. Can't fault them for that. Here we go. The park is over here. Oh, oh. I got my takoyaki. Hey, Shiba Inu. Bikers. Okay, here we go. Wanna dance? Woo. Totally balanced, as all things should see. Truly, balance is my passion. That's the famous quote of Fire Emblem creator Shozo Kaga. Balance is my passion. I should play a Fire Emblem game on stream actually, because I love Fire Emblem. Maybe I could play my favorites. I'd have to start with Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and then go into my favorite, which is Radiant Dawn. Actually, Okayo is playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which is really nice. Wait. I cannot overlook someone being bullied. We have someone here getting bullied. Woo. Woo. Too easy. Isn't old Fire Emblem games breeding simulators? Well, what do you mean breeding simulators? Fire Emblem. Actually, the first Fire Emblem game got localized as it is. It's pretty cool. It's unfortunate that we have rewinds there, because I think rewinds kinda take away from a lot of Fire Emblem's challenge. Fire Emblem games were meant to be like a simulator. In Japan, they're not seen as JRPGs, they're seen as simulator games, actually. I've played almost every single one. One woman warrior get married with a man warrior and they get even stronger kids. That's Fire Emblem 4, the 4th game, and more recently Awakening and Fates. So 3 games in the series do that. But we have like over 16 games now. The majority don't do that. It's a cool concept though. In Fire Emblem 4, you pair up your characters, and in the second generation you play as their kids.
俺の場合は怪我っちゃうな
In Awakening,
事故みたいなもんで
you pair up characters, and their kids come from the future because the future got destroyed, and they're coming to the past to save the world. And in Fates, there's no good reason. It's literally, yeah, we wanted to have children characters in the game, so because people liked it in Awakening, so we just made a very bad excuse to put them here, where they grow up in a different dimension where they age faster. It's dumb.
お前の方がよっぽど
Fortunately, in the more recent Three Houses, there's none of that.
リーさんが
You only get married to characters at the very end of the game, where you're already done. It's an epilogue.
望みはまだ
Which I think it's the best way to do it, because it,
よかったやないか
like, unless it's like Awakening did its thing with time travel, and Genealogy did its thing with multiple
そん
generations.
な不自由しとらんわ
We don't need to force it into every game.
男前なんだ。
目が揃っとったらなお見せできんのが残念やでほんま
残念。
Three Houses dating simulator system.
笑えるように
So in the most modern games, starting with Awakening, Fates, and Three Houses, you can still, pair up characters and pair them up with you as well.
しとるんか
But in Three Houses specifically, you only get married once the game is over.
けったいなやっちゃ
Some people see the games as a dating simulator, which I feel it's the wrong way to go about it.
可愛いでしょ。
せやから見えへんのや
Well, some people play Fire Emblem just for the dating, but
わかってるよ。
in my
で
opinion,
もね、
if that's the case, it's a very shallow dating system, because Fire Emblem, at its first and foremost, a strategy game.
うんどないのことや
今はならない。
With permadeath. Though the people that come for the dating sim, they turn off permadeath.
なんやね
でも捨てられ
But yeah, I wanna
あ
play
ると思わない。
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance
それか
actually.
ら見れば全く意味がない。
I know about Fire Emblem 1 from the
にと
memes.
っては
They're very good games.
すごく大切っていうか、
I do recommend it.
目が見えなくなって
Three Houses was good though.
時間もわからなくなって、
Not my favorite, but very good.
時計も壊れて、音も出なくなって。だから分かってる。
Maybe I could stream soon Fire Emblem.
でも
I've been thinking of alternating Yakuza streams with some other games as well, so that I'm not just playing the same game over and over again.
私は本当に、
お前
でもまた
And I'd like to revisit
撮るのと
the Tellius series, the Tellius games of Fire Emblem.
わかるで捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ持ったらきっと
Visual novels?
ええことある
What kind of visual novels would I play?
いつか
Actually, I'd like to one day read Fata Morgana. I've been wanting to read that one for a long time.
んどないした
やっぱり違うよね。そんなもの
Nekopara? Yes, we do just like Mika from Nijisanji did.
実が見えてないんだ。
She brought the boys, and all of them voice acted a different character.
あなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ。
The Catboy Paradise.
そうやないお前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや本当にそう思うんや
I'll consider it one day.
大丈夫。私
I would like to read stories though.
強くならなきゃ。
Yesterday I went back to writing my short stories. Maybe once they're in a good spot, I could make a reading stream where I read some short stories. Could even be like a late night, chill stream. Everlasting Summer. Never heard of it.
まだ言うとらんかったけどなリーノさんはなんややることがある言うとったわそれが済んだらここに迎えに来させるそれまでもう少しの辛抱や
どこか行くの？
そろそろ仕事の時間なんや
Oh, cabaret time.
佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか？近江連合の極道や。
知らない。
Mio?
そうか。
Oh
佐川の
no.
誰かに頼まれただけかもしれんな。
Oh no.
なんでお前みたいな
Not Edo fanfiction.
あなたはその佐川って人に脅されてるの？
似たようなもんやな。けど俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。
Anyways, right now I'm writing a short story, and I wanna give it as many feelings of thalassophobia as possible. But I don't have thalassophobia, so I don't know if it's exactly working. I find the ocean fascinating.
大丈夫よ。
I love the ocean.
リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったら
The exact
お前も俺も
same thing that makes people afraid of it is what makes me interested in it. The darkness below, the endless abyss,
お前んとこの店長やろ。
the unknown. I love it so much.
ほな、仕事が終わったらまた来るで。ええな。
It is where life began. The cradle of life. So basically, maybe I'll drop by a cabaret club like Yamagata-han, suggested on my way to check it on at the Grand. I might have seen one of the Hoganji Yokocho area, maybe. It's worth a check. Almost said Honganji, which technically wouldn't be too far off, since Sotenbori, this place is in Osaka, right? And Osaka, where today sits Osaka Castle, is where in the past used to sit the fortified Buddhist monastery Hishiyama Honganji. Oh no. You know, actually, I would like to one day make like activities where I give people a theme and they can write a short story about that theme, and then we can all read that on stream. That could be fun. Lately, I've been on a horror vibe. As of late. I would like to try it. Ooh. Dream Machine? Basically, the short stories that the ocean is not fully discovered, so it's fun to see what else is under. Exactly. It's like a world of possibilities. It's amazing. Kiryu was voice acted on BLVN. You know, I'd like to do that at least once, just to see what it's like. Maybe you can open a channel for you to share your stories. I think I'd do it in all-in-one channel, because I think channels that are like separate don't do as well. Basically, I mean, when I created this YouTube channel, as an outlet for my passion, so no matter what I post here, it will all be according to my intentions. So I maybe do a lot of VTuber content and streams now, but really anything is possible in this channel. Anything. But I think I would like to do that. Sharing my stories through here would be a fun thing to do. Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back in this part of town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
Is Mikaya really a Mary Sue? That was my first video. It's a Fire Emblem video. It's very scuffed. My audio sucks. It's too low.
でしたらこの機会にぜひ。
And you can notice how nervous I was in that video. I mean, hell, you can go as far back as my Pekura video to see how nervous I was, to be fair. But yeah. That video is about a Fire Emblem character from my favorite game, Radiant Dawn. Guy like Yamagata wouldn't recommend them without good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look.
わかった。案内頼むわ。
But yeah, the short stories that I'm writing right now... Actually, I used to hate short stories. I wrote an entire novel when I was in high school. Took me 5 years to finish. Yeah, I was in 10th grade when I started. I didn't publish it because, well, every single publisher that I went to, they all kind of said the same thing. The story is too big, and nobody wants to invest into an unknown author with such a big story. Speaking of horror, I was wondering if Botan is vulnerable to jump scares. Not really. She's only been jump scared once. And she was doing basically, I think, a Resident Evil speedrun on a higher difficulty. And there was an enemy that appeared in a certain place where in lower difficulties that enemy didn't appear. So she wasn't expecting that enemy there. And that's why she got scared there. But, you know, she immediately aimed for the head and shot him. Twice? Oh, there was a... Did she get jump scared again? Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here besides me. But yeah, so that novel that I've written is just sitting there. But I'm still very proud of it though. Maybe one day I could show it. It's not as good anymore. Well, at least I can write better things today.
よろしくな。
For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key. Yeah, she's cute. Now the short stories that I'm writing about are basically me trying to create the whole cosmology. She seems new on the job. Is this lady seriously the best they got here? She's just new, probably.
いや別にええけど、でもほんまにあんたナンバーワンなんか？
一応ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私を含めて3人しかいないんですけどね。
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど。
The 5 stars.
現れてからはずっとこんな感じで。
5スター
5スター
蒼天堀5スター。蒼天堀のキャバクラを牛耳っている人気キャバクラ店。
Gotcha. I get it. It's like the 5 billionaires, probably. God, how men dancing across the street.
そんなに人気なんか？その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん、5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ、閉店に追いやられた理由は。
I'm actually planning on making this stream a little bit shorter though. That's because since I've been having really good progress on my beginner's guide to Yuzuki Choco, I wanna use more of my time to finish it. Because if everything goes right, I'll be able to finish it by next week maybe. I mean, originally I wanted to make like 4 streams this week, but I decided no, I wanna make the beginner's guide. So the next stream will be like Thursday. I don't know, there's something about it. I've been wanting... Well, technically, here's the thing. Whenever I decide what character I make, I just follow my heart. I like everyone in Hololive, and I like a lot of VTubers outside of Hololive. So I don't really have a pattern that I follow. I just follow my heart, basically, who I feel like doing in the moment. Even though I get requests from a lot of people to do other members, I still always listen to my heart. And as of late, I've been having ideas for the Choco guide, so I've been feeling very motivated to do the Choco guide. And that's why I want to ride that high of motivation that I have. So that's why instead of 5 streams this week, I'll make 2 or 3 instead. Just so I can have more time to edit my video. Oh, and with that said, next stream will be... I've been thinking of streaming Holocure for next stream. Because why not? I've been feeling like it.
さっさと立ち退いてくださいよ。もちろん今ならそれ相応の立ち退き費用と謝礼は
Or maybe I'll go with my idea of doing Fire Emblem.
これ以上
But I think I'll do Hollow Cure.
話は別ですがね。
The next update? That is exactly why I wanted to play Hollow Cure now, while it doesn't get updated. Because I get to like play the characters we have already there, right? And then when the next update comes, I'll make another Hollow Cure stream and focus it completely on the new characters.
あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。
And basically every time there's a new update from then onwards I can make a Hollow Cure stream.
人気店だったサンシャインの店長。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだね。まあ今日は引き上げましょう。ただ
The end of August.
結論を聞かせてもらいますよ。何度来ても同じだ。私の結論は変わらない。
Yeah, I saw on Twitter the special move of Okami Mio.
そう言わずにまたご挨拶させてください。
She ora 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 oras.
ああ、そうだ。
Stando power!
そういえばあなたの娘さん
Uh-oh.
東京に住んでいらっしゃる。
When they mention your family, it's always shady.
いやー可愛くてびっくりしましたよ。それにしても心配ですよね。あんな可愛い娘さんがもし万一誰かに襲われたりしたら。お前、娘に何かする気か。さあ、私は別に何も。ただ、そういうことをする輩がいないとも限らないですよね。
When they mention their family, make sure you mention theirs as well. That could backfire though. Oh, goddamn. I swallowed some spit and it wasn't Okay.
店長
There we go. I choked. It's common manners. The Nanashimume tactic, yes. I'll get back to you, but not by phone. Make sure you look both ways before you cross the street.
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。なんであんたの店をそこまで狙ってるんや。
But yeah, the beginner's guide to Yuzuki Choco is gonna be more chill. I've realized that as of late my beginner's guides have all been getting pretty emotional. So, but the next one is gonna be more chill. Just can't help it, man. I follow my heart in everything that I do.
次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは彼らの5店舗とうちだけになってしまったんです。なるほどな。
Suisei and Mume would be quite the duo in Among Us.
しかし、なんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで蒼天堀を独占したいんよ。
Kenja time.
詳しいことはわかりませんが、
True.
蒼天堀のキャバクラを独占する。
My god, her voice is so beautiful, man. I love Choco's voice so much.
キャバレーを潰す？
はい。なんだかんだで夜の街で未だに大きな力と金を持っているのはグランドなどをはじめとする大型店キャバレーです。
You know, I'm not really into ASMR, but man, Choco's ASMR, that's an exception. You love my voice? Thank you.
新興勢力であるキャバクラを完全独占することでキャバレーに対抗する力を。
Maybe to compensate for the lack of streams that I'll be making soon, I could just make some guerrilla late night ones. The reason why I have been avoiding making streams late night is because it's nighttime and I usually like to go with full energy on stream and be a little bit louder, but I guess it's fine if I just go for something more quiet like this.
あいつらに屈することだけはしたくない。でも
We can't let Choco and Mel be in one room. Oh yeah. Definitely.
お店もこの通りひどいものでしょう。まあ
I'm pretty sure there's no evidence of an ASMR stream with the two of them because probably got taken down.
これでも少し前まではこの地域のキャバクラでは一二を争う人気店だったんです。でもあいつらによる店内での迷惑行為の連続でお客さんも離れてしまいましたし、女の子もほとんど引き抜かれてしまいました。このままではいずれにしても近いうちにうちの店は潰れます。もう奴らの要求を飲むしかないんですかね。あんな奴らの悪事に屈してしまうのはすごく悔しいんですが。
I have been thinking of trying different hours of streaming just to see. Whenever I start streaming, it's like 1 p.m. here where I live. But I've been trying to see something more after dinner. What would it be like? Need to be something more chill. Maybe not really a game. Again, could be a good opportunity to do those reading streams. Though I guess depending on where you live, it might be difficult for you to catch it. I know that in Southeast Asia, when I start streaming is where people get home from work. 1 a.m. to 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. I see. If I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business too. Maybe I'll try to learn a bit more by helping out around here a bit.
しゃあないな。店長、俺が手伝ったるわ。実は俺はファイブスターが狙っているキャバレーグランドの支配人なんや。
グランドの支配人って確か敏腕と噂のあなただったんですか。
まあな。俺としてもそのファイブスターとかいうやつらにこれ以上力をつけられても困るし、何よりもまずそいつらのやり方が気に食わ。俺と一緒にこの店を立て直してあいつらを逆にぶっ潰したので。
ほうほ
う。いいんですか？グランドの支配人さんがこんな寂れた店に協力してくださるなんて。
困った時はお互い様や。それに俺もキャバクラっちゅう業務形態に興味もあるからな。いろいろ勉強させてもらうで。
ありがとうございます、お客さん。
おっと、自己紹介がまだやったな。マジマや。一丁頑張ろうぜ。
Oh, damn, you skipped them for me.
何卒よろしくお願いします。
Oh. I hope the streams are entertaining though, cause I'm still very new to this whole thing. So I hope this is good enough. Well, good enough is not good enough for me, that is. I'll continue trying to improve, because that's kind of what I like to do, always, with anything that I do. But I want to find other ways of making my stream better. I'd like to mess with OBS a little bit more, because my streams are still very scuffed. They're very simple, I think. I need to learn how to mess with OBS a little bit more. So, again, and the Discord server as well. Yesterday I was gonna work on the Discord server, but then I got the urge to write for my short stories, and that's a motivation that I don't like to pass on. This is the back office. Yeah. Again, I'm still very hesitant on the whole Discord thing, but maybe if I assemble a trustworthy mod team, that will put my worries to rest, because that's really what I want. I want the Discord to be in like complete harmony, and having a good mod team is the solution to that. I want to create my Traumritter. That will be the names of the mods. The Traumritter. Yes, it mostly serves as a staging area for the staff. I organize things back here, manage the girls and that sort of thing. Speaking of, what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? Would you mind? Say what? Manager just like that? Yes. Sir, yes sir, you certainly have the experience, and I fear Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction. I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. Thank you so much. I'm at your disposal, Manager Majima. Heh, feels a little weird hearing that from you. Now, if it's alright with you, I'd like to jump right into an explanation of how a cabaret club is run. That said, there's a lot to cover and I know you're a busy man. Let me know when it's a good time for you, sir. Okie dokie. I'll do that off stream. It's the equivalent to the real estate. Gotcha. So, I guess I'll end it here. I'm gonna make sure to save a billion times, because I've had many cases where my game does not save, and because of that I lose my progress. There we go. Oh, it's more interesting than the real estate. Alright. And I'll save it for the next stream. I'm very hungry right now, holy, I'm so hungry. Okay, surely saving all these times will be enough, right? Surely one of these saves must have gone in. Surely. Managing a business may be fun though? Then I'll save it for next stream, in that case. I won't do it off stream in that case. Alright, next stream will be Thursday. It will be Hollow Cure. Though, again, I have been thinking of maybe doing a random guerrilla stream here and there. Out of nowhere. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, it's probably gonna be more of a late night, you know, chillin'. Reading things or not. I'll decide what I'll do. But yeah, thank you all for coming. And sweet dreams. See you next time.